Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey, today I'm at my sister's in Andover in Hampshire. We've had a big fry up for breakfast. I'm going to introduce you to my sister now and my nephew and their pets. Hold on, let's turn the camera around so everyone can see. This is my sister's garden she's been working on. It's much tidier than my garden. Certainly puts more effort than I do. Here's Louie. Hi Louie, you ready to star in my very first doggy video later? Featuring nothing but footage of Louie looking like a cutie. He's like, what the hell's going on? I was not prepared for this. No one warned me there was going to be close-ups.
There's a potato over there, and
there's a potato. Show us, where's the potato?
It's down underneath the washing line.
Oh, she's there. It's got no legs.
Oh, that's a cat, not a potato. Well, the cat video comes later as well. We don't want to excite people with cat videos before it's their time. I know there's even a pretend tortoise.
Yeah.
We're used to real tortoises on my channel. Now that I've started doing Samson videos. Alright, more later. I might get Adam to show me his comic books for my later Bloggy blog. This water feature is incredibly excited to be included in my video. Look how excited it is. Oh! Hey, so for today's Bloggy blog, Grey Maniacs gather. I'm joined by my eldest nephew.
Hey.
This is Adam. This is Gail's middle child. And he's going to show you some of his comics that I gave him when he was just a tiny little thing.
I could just pull the whole box out.
You can show the whole. You can show the whole box. But they're all from me then.
Yeah,
or most of them.
Oh, most of them.
Wow, I did give you lots of comics.
4 of them or so.
But unfortunately, you've not turned into a comic head, though, have you?
Not massively, no.
No. So it was a complete waste of time. But I saw he's read them a few times. So you said this one was your favourite comic?
Yeah.
The Deadly Duo. What did you like about them ones then?
I just tend to find them rather funny.
They're quite amusing, aren't they? I never gave you any bags and balls either, so it's lucky you never turned into a big comic head, because no bags and balls are not in the greatest condition. But then again, you was only little when I gave them to you, so I suppose.
These newer ones.
Yeah, these ones you picked up from a car or something, did you?
These were from the Forbidden Planet.
Oh,
so
right.
They were giving them out as free comics.
Yeah, free comic. They do free comic book days. They tend to do. You got some okay ones there. Where did you go to? Where's the Forbidden Planet for you then? It's not one in
It was
Andover.
from Nottingham.
Oh, Nottingham.
So when we went to go see my sister.
Oh yeah. And she lives up there now, doesn't she? Well, she was in college for a while, wasn't she? At university. That's a good old JSA.
I think that was the other
One of the ones you got up there. So
yeah,
I'm here for 2 days. So I'm going to show half the comics today and half the comics tomorrow. Unless we do something else tomorrow. So there's a nice Ghost Rider. This is a good one. Batman of Arkham. It's a nice little complete graphic novel, I think. I've forgotten all about this one. I'm taking it up.
Dig out the ones that semi-exploded, but hey.
That one's falling to pieces, is it? Oh no,
No,
it's still okay. It's okay. I'm gonna look. I might look through it and find like one that's really gone up in price now. That's the thing. So sometimes you get a comic that randomly sort of explodes in price.
That was back in the old days.
This one's got a bag. Ooh, it's got 2 in there. It's Quasar. That's a good run. That I just finished completing that whole run myself. Quasar, and another Quasar.
There are a bunch with a bunch of bags. So.
So I wasn't completely terrible for giving you bags. Well, slightly terrible, because I've not actually got all my own in bags and balls yet. Well,
yeah.
Oh, you got a Night Thrasher #1, huh?
Yeah.
Night Thrasher #1, a bit of 90s goodness. Unfortunately not worth anything yet, but if they make a movie about him, maybe they will. This is not one I gave you, is it? This one looks like you got afterwards, because I don't think I've even got this one. Because I think this was a a new Adventure Comics run from like the 40s or something, but they restarted it again. Like it ended, and they sort of just did a new run. I think they must have started it back from the old number, because you look at the number, it's number 528. So I think they stopped it, and then they must have restarted it again for a while. I might have to see if I can get hold of them at some point, because it looks like some Legion of Superhero stuff. So that's got a duplicate girl on the front, who started off as triplicate girl, and then one of her died, so she became duplicate girl, or duo damsel she was known as.
Interesting.
Who's your favourite superhero? Have you got a favourite superhero? You like the movies, didn't you? You watch the Marvel movies and DC movies.
That's what I said about them. The game that I played.
Oh yeah.
This is the era. Odyssey.
Yeah, I played that. I clocked that one. That's a good game there. It's quite fun. There's a little one fart or something, or burp or something like that, or both. Farts and burps.
General humour.
Yeah, New Warriors, Avengers West Coast.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all.
I tend to find the ones that haven't exploded are on the bottom.
Alright. Well, let's just do this pile for now and do the rest. Oh, there's a small spanner. Is there comics in there? Wow, you've got loads. Wow. I remember I give you all these.
All built up from you.
So this is what you do. This is what you do when you're trying to get your nephews and whatever to follow you in the comic way. You give them lots of comic books.
I mean, hey, not even I know what half of these are. So.
This one's got this one's
yeah.
This one's had an argument with the cover, as sometimes happens with comic books. You've actually got some that I don't have, actually, because I ended up not collecting them in the end. I got a Ren and Stimpy comic.
Another one of my favourites.
Yeah. Alright, this one. You must. So surely the ones that have got the covers missing, it must be your favourite, because you've read them so many times the covers have fallen off.
It's probably because it's fallen off my shelf multiple times.
Yeah. Well, the box falls off your shelf. Right. Yeah, it seems to be your Hulks. You've got two Hulks with missing covers missing.
Yeah.
And there's two here with missing covers that makes you seem. Oh, this looks like an old one. Oh, these are good ones. These are not bad comics, these ones now. Nova. Let's see what ones I've got you. Oh, I got your little type. Well, not exactly a run, but this, because these ones got sort of some of the older ones in your collection. These are 70s, I think, or was they 80s? Let's have a quick look. 1978. So I was only 9 years old when this one came out. But this one's getting quite sought after now, actually. So
I think if I remember rightly, in one of these comics, I was looking through them and there was like a mashup of like all the superheroes, and you had to guess which ones it was.
Yeah, which one was
it was
which?
like a competition sort of
And did it have Nova's helmet or something like that?
I think something like that.
Yeah, I think that rings a bell, actually. Yeah, Nova. He's the ultimate superhero. I don't remember that blurb. And here he's called the Human Rocket. He's here, the Human Rocket, the man called Nova. But number one of this is probably like, I don't know, 50 quid now. Unfortunately, you haven't got number one, but you've got 2021 and 24.
I might have one buried in there.
You never know. You never know. This is interesting.
There's a whole pouch of.
Right, Superboy plus Sliver. That's a nice one-shot story with the whole story in. What if the gamma bomb spawned 1,000 Hulks?
That might just be a poster.
Oh, is this a Green Lantern poster? Looks like a Green Lantern poster.
That's a Green Lantern poster.
Yeah,
Buried within there.
Did you like the Green Lantern movie?
It was alright.
I thought it was alright. I like the Green Lantern movie. Let's just get stuck to the other one now.
I think it was rather drama-fied, but hey, it was
but
still alright.
you've got to have drama. You need to have drama to make it interesting.
I think
That's what superhero films. That's what superhero comics are about. Drama. It's only Marvel comes along and thinks you got to turn them all into blinking comedies.
On its side there. So that, yeah. So, yeah, that.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it's only half a poster. Looks like she's have another bit
I think
here.
It was like a pull out or something.
There's probably another bit there that fell off or something.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I like the.
That might have been just another
this one looks like
they got inverted or something.
Yeah, so like, I think the cover's missing.
Yeah,
an old Superman one with a missing cover.
Yeah,
he's seen better days. Well, do you remember how old you were when I gave you these? Even, but you was got to be over half your lifetime ago.
I think some of these it was literally. So you gave me the first box, and then you every time I came over, I got like the pouch, and then yeah.
A few more, and a few more.
A
Do
few
you know this
more.
one? This is, you know, that's a homage to an old movie. Do you recognise the movie? You ever heard of The Exorcist? It's a horror movie. It's quite a good horror movie from the 70s. That's a homage cover to The Exorcist. Silver Sable and the Wild Pack. It's all good stuff, guys. All good stuff. Black Lightning. I've not seen anything you can retire with yet, but I must admit. But then there's not really any new comics you can retire on, but there are ones that are obviously worth more than others. There's that. That must be the cover to the one that. Look at these poor victims. Poor victims. It serves me right for giving them to a child, I suppose. Actually, this one's Spider-Man 29 AD. I'm actually trying to get this run together, and I think I needed this one. I'll let you keep it though, since it's a mess. Right. Oops.
I mean, hey, you might find another one.
Yeah, I'll find another one down the road somewhere. The Detective Comics, this one probably isn't worth a great deal, but these are the Batman ones. Quite often tend to end up being worth some money.
Without leaking with them. Yeah,
that'd be right. They quite often will end up being worth a bit. That's got so many spine ticks. These are called spine ticks. More spine ticks it's got, the less valuable it is. Basically, it's all to do with condition. If you've got one that's really in tip-top condition, it's worth it can be worth loads of money in certain comics, you know. The better condition it is, the more it's worth. So you got 1 and 2 of Hulk 2099. I'm free. I actually don't have these. I never because I didn't. Because you can only have so many comics. It's like I'm not going to bother collecting that run. I thought I won't bother collecting that run, but I must have given them to you. All right. There's the New Warriors 26. All right. Let's just go through this batch and then we call that a video for the day, and we can go for the rest tomorrow.
Yay!
Deathstroke the Terminator 13 and 14. It's a pretty good run. I've got the whole run of that one though, so, and also number 43. So it's called this one says Deathstroke the Hunted, but it's still part of the same. They just changed the name for a bit while it was being hunted by various people. And number 44. He's fighting against Guy Gardner, Warrior, in that one. Web of Spider-Man, number 124, The Mark of Cain. Legion of Superheroes 14.
Seems like a recent
I haven't got this one either. I'm not actually collecting this run at the moment, but how did I give it to you and not keep it for myself? One wonders.
I have no.
Oh well. Pretty sure I haven't got this one. I don't think I've got this Legion of Superheroes one. I don't remember this Legion of Superheroes run.
It was about 9 years ago when it came out, apparently. So.
Yes. What's the date on this one? Maybe you got this yourself, actually, looking at it.
I did.
I don't know
comics.
Oh, but you
not much.
No, but you did pick up 1 or 2, didn't you? But maybe this is interesting. Why have you got this one and not me? Anyway, it's a video game, Green Lantern: Rise of the Manhunters. Did anyone ever play that video game? The ring is in your control. The universe is in your hands. Xbox 360 and PS3. Right, I know you seem to have a set of the Knights of Pendragon, Marvel UK. I don't know if these are worth anything now. Captain Britain. This is quite a good story, actually. Not bad condition, yeah. You got a whole set almost. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't got these. I just must have given them to you. I must have decided I didn't like them. I must have thought I can't bother with these ones. I'll let Adam have these ones. So 5. This is a cool cover by Bisley, Simon Bisley cover, this one. 6. I'm pretty sure that's Bisley by the looks of the art. 7. I have to look these up to see if they're worth any money now.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's your benefit. There's a gap. So you've got number 7. And then it jumps straight to number 10.
I might find some more in this pouch.
I think this might be John Bolton, this one, John Bolton. Oh, so there might be some more in there, eh?
You got like a War Machine and everything else in there.
We'll look at them ones tomorrow.
Well, that'll be tomorrow, as you said.
Oh, we got an X-Force number 1, that's worth precisely nothing, because there's about 1 billion of them that came out. But everyone's got to have an X-Force 1 in their collection. I think most of my comic book people will realise that. Let's go over this tiny little set here that I've got on my lap here. Right, some X-Man. I think I got a load of these given to me for free, a lot of these, and I was like, well, I'm never going to get the run together because I wasn't that interested in the comics. So I thought, you know, I'll give them to Adam and see if he.
There's another pouch.
See if he ends up getting into them, if you know what I mean.
True, yeah.
And he never did, but never mind. You can't, you know. I think he enjoyed reading them at the time, and it was something to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something to keep you occupied for a bit.
Indeed.
Right, so that's it then. This is some of Adam's comics. Right, so you've got to say the traditional farewell to everybody. You know the traditional grey man farewell? No. You mean you're not watching all my videos? No one watches my videos. What's going on?
I've been occasionally watching them, but...
Oh, you should know my sign-off by now. It's just you've got to wish everyone to have a great, amazing day. Yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow with another bloggy blog. Until then...
Have a good day.
Great, amazing day.
Have a great, amazing day.
May all your news be good news. Sub. Jambo Comics! Oh, sub up Jambo Comics! Sub him up right now! Sub up Jambo Comics! Jambo Comics, sub him now!